So, we ready for another fun day in the garden?
Hi.
Yeah, of course we are.
Another day of work, hard work.
Every day's a day of work here though.
Yeah.
It's good. The thing is now it's more manual work, so it's all hands. We've done a lot of rotivating and the tractor and that, but a lot now is the edges, so it's raking and shoveling, so it's quite a lot of manual work, but it does look tremendous, absolutely tremendous now.
You realise how big it is now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And how much it's going to cost to plant.
Yeah.
It's good.
When you say a garden, you just imagine like what we had at home, just like this little 5x5 metre, that'll do.
To cover it all in grass.
No, if it was me, I'd cover it all in plastic. Terry and Ash will tell you that.
And gravel it.
Yeah, a lot of the ground that you don't see is what I've covered up with plastic and gravel and anything I can find to stop weeds coming through.
But the plan for today is to get the wildflowers in for the drive.
Yeah.
We can get all those in, and then
Yeah, that's going to look wonderful.
for summer that'll be brilliant.
Oh,
For when
yeah.
people are coming up the drive to have all wildflowers down each side, it'll be amazing.
Yeah.
I think it's just good for wildlife as well.
Yeah.
It's just one of them things. I think we've got that many nice bees and butterflies here to be able to attract them and help that population. I love it.
Yeah.
That'll be
Yeah.
lovely.
So thank you for all your lovely messages with Louis as well. We were a bit upset for a few days, still are, but
Yeah. This is Sasha.
Yeah.
We had two Westies. Louis hasn't been in for quite some time just because he was so old, and all he used to do was sleep really, or find somewhere
to
in the
sunbathe
sun
out the front.
to sleep.
Yeah.
Like I say, he was 13, so but Sasha still, even though she's 11, still belts about all over the place, doesn't she?
Yep, she loves.
So
loves
yeah,
playing with Patrick.
Yeah.
just to save any confusion, this is Sasha, not Louis.
But for now, we will get sorted and start cracking on with some work.
Yeah. Come on then.
Let's get
Come on
going.
then.
So I'm back out on the front trying to get these beautiful lawns all sorted. Got it all cut down and ready. So here's one I prepared earlier, and I'm going to be working on the other side today. So last week when we knew we had some rain forecast, I knew it was a good time to get out. I mowed all the way down the side, literally down to the bare bones, and then I've dragged the rotavator up and down it probably 40 times just to get right in, get the ground all stirred up so that we can plant the millions of wildflowers that we got sent last year. And when I say millions, I literally mean there is millions of seeds going in this year. So this is the one that I did last year, and you can just see some of them last week. Some of them are just starting to sprout. We've got absolutely all sorts. We want nice things for the bees, for the birds, for the butterflies, and we just want to make it nice and just welcoming when you drive up the drive to have all this. So when I've gone up and down it, you can still see there's little tufts of grass. I wasn't looking for absolute perfection when I did it. It was purely just a case of getting it clear so I can get the seeds in, get a good base. And with it all being wildflowers, it's brilliant because all I can do at the end of the year when the flowers have all died off, go along with the topper and it'll self-spread the seeds. So next year we'll hopefully have an even more beautiful just bush show up here. So I'm going to get on with the other side today. I've already been up and down it a few times. I'd cut it, and then what I'll do afterwards, after I've been out with the rotavator, I'll get the burner out, clear all this grass from right the way up, get right in there, hopefully kill that off, and it'll just give a good base for all the wildflowers. So I'm going to bash on with that and enjoy my time out here today. So that's all the rotavating done. I think I've got pretty much as I can down here. I'd done it more the other day, so it was just a case of clearing off what was left there now. So it's just started raining. I was going to burn, but I think what I'll do is I'll get the seeds in while it's raining, get them started, and when it dries off later on today, I can go down and start burning just all the side bits just to neaten it all off and make sure that the plants get the best start to actually thrive. So I'm going to go and do that, go and get my seeds, and I'll be back in a minute. So we've got, like I said, literally millions of seeds. People kept sending us them last year, and our mum brought a load over for us as well. So all I'm doing is just getting a good mix. We've got sunflowers, we've got nasturtiums, we've got poppies, absolutely all sorts. I think this has got the name of some of them on. So larkspur, giant imperial, impatiens. We got candy tuft fairy mix, nigella double mix, clarkia double mix, stock 10, stock night. So absolutely loads of different types of flowers, and these are just a complete mix of absolutely all sorts. So crimson clover, annual baby's breath, tree mallow, Siberian wallflower, Chinese forget-me-not, candy tuft, California orange poppies, rocket imperial mix, calendula, Pacific beauty, cosmos. So you can imagine just the mix of this is going to be just all the way up the drive. It'll be absolutely beautiful. So right, that's them all mixed. It's absolutely peeing down outside. Perfect time to get them in. Let's go and sow them. So finally getting somewhere.
It's getting there. Obviously, it's just a slow process of just going around and around with the tractor, isn't it? Really, and the rotavator.
Yep.
Even Jonathan got bored.
Bless him. But we're still finding tree roots like the size of that one. That was over 6 foot.
I know. I can't believe this. We were wondering why we've got like this big sort of delve.
Yep.
And we
We've
went
just
over
figured it out.
and found this massive tree root,
Yep. Came out.
which we didn't think we were going to get out, to be honest. But
No, I was worried.
Tractor did well.
I'm worried
did.
about the tractor. I was like, if that breaks, we're stuck.
we've got nothing.
No.
I only wheelied it a little bit.
Yeah, but no, it's brilliant. The next part, we've got a little bit of a delve down here, so we need to dig a bit of the soil where we've got like little piles, and chuck it in. But we had the idea of, because there's so much, obviously, soil
Excess.
that's built up over the years, the path's a little bit higher, so we're going to scrape it off where it goes down to these little stairs and see if we can uncover the original path and get some soil there, really.
Yeah, just to level it off so the steps are just level, and we'll blend
Just
it out
flowing.
into the, you know, into the space.
Yeah,
So it's not just a big lump of soil.
Well, we've seen on the original aerial shots that they did have pathways, didn't they?
Yeah.
On the formal garden. So
It wasn't anything fancy. It was just there was clear paths there though. So
Yeah.
So you never know.
It would be nice to find something, but
gold tiles.
no. Absolutely not. I've already looked.
But yeah, but I think we'll get that done now. You'll be able to just play around on the tractor a bit more, and we'll see what else we can get sorted.
I'll carry on raking. You can
Dig.
try and sort this out.
Yeah.
Terry
Good
will
luck.
show you how big the lump is
Yeah.
before he starts.
Yeah.
It's a good, I'd say 5 inches, 6 inches.
Yeah.
The soil to move.
So you can dig down that.
Yeah,
I'm going to go and rake.
I'm going to play with the tractor.
Right,
Okay,
let's get
then.
to work then.
Go on then.
Better get digging.
lots more work done.
It's been great. Obviously, getting there with the garden now.
Yeah.
We're almost level.
It is, yeah.
And I think now I can say that we've got all of the roots out.
Yes.
We find another route, you're taking it out.
Well, God knows how many we've took out. God.
They just keep popping up all over, don't they? Just when you think it's done, then another one. Oh,
that
God,
big one.
another one.
I
Well,
think
like
it
that
was
one,
6
yeah.
foot long.
Yeah. Well, that big one that we took out, that you couldn't see any of it. It was all just underground.
Yeah. Luckily, because we're getting so far down now with the
Because the
chins,
root of it has gone in.
Yeah.
We're finding so.
I felt it bouncing that
Yeah.
night. And I was like, oh, what's this? And I felt, as the root bit was in it, the whole ground was bouncing. I was like, yeah, this is a big one.
Well, when we were pulling it out, I thought it was just going to be that pack come
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
But then it started
Snaking
going
off.
Yeah, it was like tremors.
But yeah, it is. Hopefully, they've all gone now, and we can start.
It's not a million
properly.
miles away from
No,
being
no.
that blank canvas
It's really
now,
good.
is it?
No.
It is looking good.
No.
Superb.
Well, we need to plan some sort of irrigation system, obviously, because there's going to be so many nice flowers in there, and we're going to have lawn and stuff like that, like an ornamental lawn. So we're going to have to plan in some sort of effective and obviously easy way to.
Yeah.
I think if we get a tap on the backside, and like say, we've done the irrigation systems on the front, if we
And
can
they've
get
all
anything
worked, haven't
similar
they?
like that,
Yeah.
I think we can.
It's pretty basic, but it absolutely worked a treat.
Oh, absolutely.
Didn't it?
Definitely.
Well, look at the hydrangeas, the way
Yeah.
they've come back, and because we got them in, kept the ground wet, put them in at the right time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think
It's all
I think we
timing,
can do
isn't
the.
it? It's all down to timing, getting them all in at the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we've learnt.
And hopefully in the next few months, all the wildflowers will be looking beautiful.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
like I say, seeing them start to pop up, and again, just weather like this where it's overcast and we're getting a bit of sun, a bit of rain.
Yeah, they're just
absolutely
gonna shoot.
perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
It was lovely. It was brilliant. Everyone sent them in to us, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
The amount we got was just unbelievable, but we've actually
Well, I was
used
working
all
it
of them,
out.
have we?
Some of the boxes I used, there was one of the bags that I used. There was 250,000 seeds a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used 8 of them.
Go.
And the birds can't eat all of them.
No, they've tried, and we'll know where the chickens have been because there'll be little poops of wildflower popping up everywhere. But when people had said to us like millions, and I was like, yeah, literally millions. So I reckon we've burned about 2 million down that.
Yeah, definitely down each side of it.
Yeah.
So they're going to look tremendous.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
And-
I can't wait to see them.
Yeah. All of the carts planted, and we took your ideas, so we've actually put planters inside the cart,
Yes.
so we can take them out when we need to and change the flowers
Yeah.
or whatever.
Over the winter part time,
Yeah.
change it
Yeah,
to
yeah.
It
something.
does look beautiful down there,
wonderful.
and with all the tulips and just all the flowers that are coming up, and even the little bushes that have started flowering.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look absolutely
is.
stunning.
It is. It's wonderful.
But yeah, but on the other side, obviously we haven't discovered any of the original path yet for the entrance for the chateau and the formal garden.
No.
We haven't really got that much of it uncovered because
Terry's determined to find some.
Yeah.
I don't think we will.
No. You never know.
Yeah.
And if not, then I might put some down. We'll have them there instead.
No, we won't.
No, we won't.
Yeah, we will.
Well, Terry's we'll just build a new path.
We'll just build a new road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was you, that one.
But no, but it's all come together. It's getting there. I think hopefully next week we'll be able to get back inside to start getting the 400 sweets
Getting ready for the
sorted.
window. The windows are due very soon.
Yep. Yeah. So we can get those in and get cracking with that.
Yep.
Clean the chateau.
Yeah. And
Get the front started. Yeah.
get the front cleaned. So we're going to start taking the shutters off and getting the front cleaned and see what we can do with that.
See how we get. Yeah. A few different ways we're going to try. We don't want it too harsh. Do we?
No.
So
It's only going to be a gentle wash.
yeah.
Yeah. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just paint it.
No, you
No, we won't.
No, you
We've
won't.
had this discussion last night, Terry. It's not happening.
No, it's not.
Paint it white. We'll have the White House.
No, it won't be getting painted.
No. So yeah, we're definitely getting somewhere with it. It's looking brilliant.
Yeah.
So we can start to see it evolve, and it's quite exciting to see it get somewhere.
It is. It's amazing. Cannot wait to see it all finished next year.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for all your messages for Louis as well. Obviously, it was a difficult moment, but I said, I know. But yeah,
You saying it?
I'll let you say, finish off.
If you enjoyed today's video, remember hit the like button, share it with your friends, remember hit subscribe and click the bell for notifications so you don't miss any future videos that we've got coming up. And we will see you in the next show.
We will. See you soon. Bye. If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history and get exclusive videos.